Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who, as I notice that my hair is wigging out right now. That happens. Kind of just came out of the shower, so it's a little curly, and it's very humid today, so hair is curling a bit. Not the point, you're here for Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had the rise of the Cybermen. We went to a parallel universe and found out that Rose's dad is alive. Rose is not alive in the alternate universe, and there are a bunch of Cybermen. Yeah, that's kind of it. Also, we met up with the doppelganger of Mickey, whose name is actually Ricky, which was a funny joke, and he's like a freedom fighter, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much that, and pretty much we had a cliffhanger because at the end the Cybermen came and attacked, the Doctor surrendered, and they were like, well, tough crap, you will be deleted. So, yeah, that is basically that. It's time for my whole spoiler spiel. No spoilers whatsoever, nothing past this episode. Let's focus on this episode and previous episodes that lead up to this. And for classic Who spoilers, just be very vague about it. Nothing too in-depth. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's get going.
What happened?
The time vortex is gone.
Last time on Doctor Who Z. Oh! Whoa! Jeez! Whoa, that's a... Yeesh, Doctor! Using the power cell like that, that's crazy, man.
I'm London's most wanted parking tickets.
Parking tickets? Wow.
Yeah, they were deliberate.
Because I promise you, this ends tonight.
Oh,
My everlasting children,
I love when the Doctor gets all serious like that.
the city of London. I've just declared independence. Begin transmission.
This freaking guy. So is it everyone with an earpiece is gonna become a Cyberman?
If you're hearing this, stay in your homes. I repeat, stay in your homes.
Interesting that he wouldn't have his earpieces in.
Blue Meat must have a base of operations. Battersea.
Do you think it's fun to be in one of those costumes?
Why is he doing it?
He's dying.
Probably hot as balls.
This all started out as a way of prolonging life, keeping the brain alive. At any cost.
Interesting that he's doing this to prolong life, but he hasn't become a Cyberman yet. Yeesh. They're intimidating. They're not fast, though. They're so... Boy, they love stomping. God, that sonic screwdriver is so useful.
All reject stock will be incinerated.
Yeesh. What qualifies as a rejected stock, I wonder? Oh no. Is that Mickey? Are they confused? Or can they not just get through a grate?
Knowing you so well, I know exactly what to do.
Kill him. Ah, screw you.
I'm not ready. We will give you immortality. I've told you.
Yeah, they
I
want to
will
upgrade him.
Only with my last breath.
Ha! Yeah. Way to blow it, Lumic. You... Is that Mickey or Ricky?
Which one are you?
So wait, is that... But what if that's Ricky trying to be Mickey? He's trying to get the hell out of here and go with the Doctor and Rose.
You're just making this up as you go along.
Yep. But I do it brilliantly.
That's a schematic of the old factory.
I think that's Ricky. I don't think that was... I don't think that's Mickey.
Mickey. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah,
Rose, I'll see you later.
Yeah, you better.
If we survive this, I'll see you back at the TARDIS. That's a promise.
Crap, is he gonna die? That's the kind of scene you do when someone's gonna die. They're not gonna kill off Rose. Dang it, now I really don't know if that's Mickey or Ricky.
Let's see where we are.
Yeah.
Don't show any emotion. No signs, nothing, okay?
Don't
This
worry,
is
we
like-
can do it.
It's like an Avatar when you go meet Ko the Face Dealer.
Why are you doing this?
Show no emotion.
Let's just say I'm doing it for my mum and
Not the
dad.
slightest bit.
Right, let's go.
Yeah. Or he will steal your face. That counts as emotion.
If you kill him, what's the difference between you and a Cyberman?
The Cybermen don't kill. That's well, I mean, I guess they kill the incompatibles, but still.
Bit stronger than that.
Angela Price. Don't tell us all.
Not a word.
Oh no. I heard everything. Oh no, they're gonna get her. Boy, they are slow to deploy.
Oh, good team, Mrs. Moore.
Oh, that's cool. Be cool if we could keep her as a companion. That is horrific. Oh boy. It's like Darth Vader being born. This is an evolution.
You signed a jacket.
You're not her, you're not my Jackie! No, I am Cyber form, once I was Jacqueline Tyler.
You can't be.
Jeez, man.
Maybe we can reverse it.
Nothing we can do.
But if she remembers...
But she's just a brain now.
Where is she?
So, jeez. Freaking quit doing that.
Read this.
Oh! This is war with that grenade thing.
What the hell was that thing?
Electromagnetic bomb.
Emotional inhibitor. Stops them feeling anything.
Interesting.
So,
Why so cold?
you remember your name?
Certainly feel that
Oh man.
I'm cold. I'm so cold.
It's alright. You sleep now, Sally. Just go to sleep. Because that's the key.
God.
The emotional inhibitor. If we could find the code behind it, the cancellation code, then
Oh
feed
my
it throughout the
gosh.
system into every Cyberman's head.
It's a freaking robot in a sci-fi show and I'm tearing up, man.
Kill them.
God, it's like Dragon Ball Super all over again.
We do that.
It's a sacrifice play, and there goes Mrs. Moore.
I've been captured, but don't worry, Rose and Pete are still out there. They can rescue me. Oh well, never mind. Okay.
That's funny.
But they got Jackie.
Well, Mickey's out there.
We killed her.
Whoa.
This is the age of steel, and I am its creator.
It's like the Emperor of the Daleks, but Cybermen. And he's got a sick throne. Ah, clever. Oh, and it takes out all the control. Run! I feel bad for the people that woke up in operation. Jeez.
Then tell me, Doctor, have you known grief and rage and pain?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, he has.
I can set you free. Would you not want that? A life without pain?
No.
You might as well kill me.
You can't.
Then I take that option.
It's not yours to take.
Yeah, you can't
You're a
take the
cyber
pain away.
controller. You don't. For example, the code behind the emotional inhibitor. The code right in front of it. You're even an idiot. Computers these days.
He knew Mickey was listening. I love that.
Firewalls and passwords.
Man, that was amazing. What a great way of doing that. Granted, it's driving everyone insane. Yeah. Yeah. They're all going insane. Oh, man. This is kind of sad, though. That's a lot of people that are dying.
It's Mickey. Says head for the road.
Man, Mickey's saving the day. I love that. Oh no, are we gonna lose Pete again? Oh crap, it's Loomis. Or Lumic. Yeah, Pete, come on. Whoa.
Dad.
Don't. Just don't.
Not a happy ending.
It sort of balances out because this world lost its Ricky, but there's me. And there's work to be done with all those Cybermen still out there.
He finally
But
found
you
a
can't
purpose.
stay.
I told you travel between parallel worlds is impossible. We
Really?
got here by accident. We fell to a crack in time. When we leave, I've got to close it.
Yeah. Make a new crack.
We can't ever return. Mickey the idiot.
What?
Mickey the idiot. Mickey the freedom fighter, man. It feels right. It feels like this is where Mickey's story should end. Man, I'm actually sad about Mickey. What a turnaround for the character.
That was far away.
Yeah.
Where's Mickey?
Saw some
He's
shit.
gone
Moon! Oh. And a shooting star at the end. Alrighty, guys. That was that episode. Alrighty. Sorry if there was like some extra noise going on. Sorry if there was some extra noise going on during that other than just my computer fan. Just to sort of let you guys know. This wall, the other side of that wall is a shower. So, yeah, nothing I can do about that. Hope you guys don't mind. So yeah, that was The Age of Steel. Man, that was really, really good. I kind of want to... I don't know if I can say that they're better than The Girl in the Fireplace, but those were pretty close. Those are really, really good. Got a couple notes on here. Rejected stock. They never clarified what qualifies as a rejected stock, because they never really gave the parameters for someone being compatible and someone not. Obviously, the Doctor was not compatible because of his physiology, but they were going to go and analyze him. Oh, excuse me, yeesh. But yeah, they never really specified how, like, what the process is on rejecting certain people and accepting some people. Because even Loomis, or Lumic, I always want to say Loomis, but it's Lumic. Even Lumic, like as crippled and diseased as he was able to become a Cyberman. Well, in fact, he became the head Cyberman. Like the Cyber Emperor, I guess. So, yeah, I'm just curious as to what that was. I wrote down pain away because I feel like I've seen this a lot recently with the whole, I can take your pain away. You know, take the pain away from becoming a Cyberman, take the pain away. I'm rewatching Season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with the framework. That takes pain away, kind of. And I also think Star Trek V, the really bad one, Star Trek V, I think it's called The Final Frontier, where they go and they meet God. It's really bad, by the way. It's a ton of fun, but it's horrible. It is horrendous. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's hilarious. But in that, they kind of talk about taking pain away, and Kirk is like, I don't want my pain taken away. I need my pain. It makes me human, basically. So that's interesting. I wrote down Mickey because, first off, it was cool that Mickey, like, was able to do things in this episode. Like, you know, we've gone through so many things of, oh, Mickey's an idiot and stuff like that. But this time around, no, he was pretty useful, and, you know, he pretty much saved the day at the end, which is pretty cool. And pretty much like when he was doing that stuff with Jake, I kind of immediately guessed that he was going to stay behind. And it's a very fitting end to the character, I think. I feel like there really wasn't much else you could do with the character. You could have kept him on as a companion, but even then, I don't know, it's like the chemistry worked between him, Rose, and the Doctor, and especially, like, I made note of this in the Boomtown episode, that there was great chemistry between him, the Doctor, Rose, and Captain Jack. And it would have been cool to keep him on, maybe as a companion, but honestly, there's not a whole lot of places you can go with the character, I don't think. But this made sense. Now that he's finally useful for something, and he understands and is useful in the fight against the Cybermen, so he knows that he would be of more use there in the other world than as a companion. Now, the only thing is the fact that they can't return to that world, because they got there by accident in a crack in time, which is interesting. It's interesting that if you fall into a crack in time, you actually end up in a parallel universe. So that's interesting, but you guys have said that, I guess they've gone to parallel universes before in Classic Who, so the whole thing of can't return, I question that a little bit, but I suppose it could be that all those times maybe they were also accidents, so maybe it's possible for the Doctor to return, the Doctor and Rose, or the Doctor and a future companion, but it would probably be a while. Like, you have to accidentally fall through a crack in time, and then and then it's kind of random whether you fall into the correct Earth or not. So, yeah. And I didn't really write it on here, but the last thing I kind of wanted to say was Pete. It was interesting that, you know, they kind of did the whole thing again from Father's Day, where she basically says, like, well, I'm actually your daughter. And it worked in Father's Day, but it's interesting that it just didn't work here. Like, it wasn't like a happy thing, like, oh, he wasn't like, oh, you're my daughter, yay. He was just like, oh, I'm gonna leave, bye. It's like, that was interesting. Maybe it's because, you know, he lost his Jackie, and now he knows that there's another world where his life was better, maybe, that he didn't lose Jackie, and he had Rose, even though he didn't know that, he wouldn't have known that he died. But, yeah, that was an interesting scene, definitely. It's kind of all I wrote, and I should actually wrap this up, because I gotta head over to class. But, yeah, this was a really great episode. Really good pair of episodes. Probably on par with Girl in the Fireplace. So, yeah, we're cranking out some great episodes in this series. Really love it. Yeah, that is pretty much it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you want to watch more of my videos, I've got my full playlist of my reactions to Doctor Who down here. I've got some other videos over here, plus the subscribe button. You can also follow me on social media, links below in the description. Thanks again for watching.